I don't know if I've been part of that in professional baseball, where you see such a quick turnaround and so many runs in one inning. They're bottom of the first and then our top of the second. But obviously, it's a huge shift, and you get a huge performance out of Diego Moreno, where he gives you 5 1/3 and shuts the door and doesn't give up a run.
You've always said you have depth in this offense. Guys are starting to swing the bats better, but to have that type of production in one inning after the inning that you had, what does that say about the offense?
Well, it just, they're feeling confident. They feel good at the plate, and it's a great approach. 5 runs in the first, and our guys just stayed right at it. And we had a lot of key hits. It starts with just a double, and then it just rolled after that.
With Moreno, what in particular, aside from putting up zeros, did you like about the way he was throwing the ball?
Strikes, he threw. Velocity, his changeup was outstanding. His slider was outstanding. He was ahead in the count, and he was able to expand. And I think he had 1 walk, and it was the only base runner they had. He just attacked the zone. We went 5 1/3, and I think he only threw about 70 pitches, and that's aggressive.
So what kept you on?
He just couldn't get that third out. And uncharacteristic, he didn't have his command. It's unusual for him. He had 2 outs, and I think they had a runner on second, and then it just kind of fell apart. And a lot of it had to do with the walks and getting behind and not being able to throw his pitches for strikes. So it's kind of unusual.
Teixeira's foot okay?
Yeah, I just took him out. Yeah.
Joe, what's it like throughout the whole game? You guys fought back 5-0, then scored 21 unanswered runs.
Strange. My thought is how you maneuver the bullpen, and you're trying to give some guys a day off, and obviously Moreno really helped us with that. But it's just, I don't know if I've been a part of that, where you give up 5 in the first and you don't give up another hit the rest of the game, and you score 21 runs. I don't know if I'll ever see that again.
You're just going to cancel BP for the rest of the year?
Yeah, well, I had a plan, when we came in here, because of, the weather, and we're in a long stretch, that we'd probably take BP the first day and then maybe not take it after that, just because of the long stretch. And, our guys seem to respond pretty well.
So you've been on the other side of that, I'm sure, at some point.
Yeah.
Was it hard to manage the game, run a game?
Yeah,
what's going
you're
on?
just not trying to fry your bullpen in a situation like that. And it's hard because you get in these long stretches, and you realize, if we do this, we're going to have to make a bunch of moves, and it's hard. It's a hard game to manage.